Hi everyone, welcome. I'm so happy that you decided to join me in the channel. I do hope you enjoy it here. So I just uploaded some like cover photos for most of the videos. Tell me if you like that style. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. This is a very good community. It's a very uplifting experience, and I hope you do decide to stay with me. And with that being said, today is going to be all about opening up a new package that I got, and it's a little surprise. And before we begin, I just want to quickly state that I apologize if I sound a little nasally. I do have a lot of allergies, especially during around the spring and fall time. And before we begin, this is the entertainment channel only, so just entertainment purposes only. And with that being said, before we begin with the packaging of our very new deck that I will be using in our channel, there are about like 10 more coming, but this is the newest one so far. But before, I want to introduce you to special guests. Not really guests, than objects, but. So, here is something I got so that I can put my decks in it. This is really cool because it kind of looks like the beast. If you know what I mean, it's very relaxing. So I'm going to put my ducks in here and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that. And if you guys are interested in my custom-made deck, contact me in like the comment below, and I'll give you my information. And it may take about a couple of weeks to make because I am one person, and it's not like I can manufacture like this. If I was, I mean, if I had multiple versions of me, I mean, you guys have multiple tarot readers, but now it's only just me, so it will take a couple of weeks to not to manifest it, but if you want to manifest it, you might as well. But if you guys are interested, let me know. I'm totally down for that. I just need like a couple weeks heads up. It's gonna take a little bit. The process of how I do it is I take like a little bit of incense, I light it up, and I kind of let my spirit guide give me ideas, and I just make the cards for you. So if you like a specific card that I have in my custom deck and you want me to duplicate it, I can try to do my best to duplicate it. It probably might not be 100% exact because I am a human, so I do have flaws. So, yeah, with that being said, let's open this up. And at the end of the video, I will be giving you guys, yeah, it looks like someone bit this when I open it, to kind of like check it out. It looks like someone bit it. But, yeah, so at the end of the video, I will be giving you guys I guess one card reading, like a one card pull for you guys. So just stay tuned for that, okay? This video is going to be very short. I do want to keep it very short for you guys. So, the person who let me have this deck, I want to say thank you so much. I'm so happy to have this and welcome this into my home. I did want to buy you this. I did want to get this deck for you guys so that I can help you with your chakras and stuff like that. I know that I've been mentioning it, but now that I actually have the deck in my actual hand, I can actually help you. So, yeah, that's just really good. I don't know, and if you ask me if this is an order, I have no idea. So, we're going to win this thing. But I'm going to show you a few cards. It does come with a guidebook. This is by Tori Hartman. And, what the hell is my thing? Okay, I can't light the incense, so I guess I'm going to have to naturally cleanse it with my brain. So I call upon my higher self, my spirit guides, my ancestors, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, or the Archangels, to help me clear this deck of any negative energy that it has acquired from beyond the point before me touching this deck. Any negative energy has been cleared. Any negative energy has been cleared. The only thing that shall remain is white light protection, divine love, and accuracy. The cards are cleared. The cards are cleared. Okay, so hopefully the cards are cleared. So that is it normally works like that. I don't know if I should take this out of slime because it did come up like that. Maybe some cards, I don't know. I have to check it. Okay, yeah. They're not all in order. No, they're not in order. Okay. Apologize, guys. Give me 1 second. Okay. Alright, this must be accurate. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. I've never seen the deck before, so I have no idea. But I know that, like, it's a message for you guys, so I hope you guys do decide to stay and you choose that you want to hear a message. So this is your weekly reading. Okay, Spirit, let me know. What is it that we need to know for my weekly viewers? What do my viewers for this week need to know? Now, this is the time reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay. We have this in reverse. We have mysticism. So a lot of you guys are either let me lower that down so you can see it. Okay. So, a lot of you guys right now are going through your spiritual awakening. You're not sure how you're feeling, or some of you guys are also you're in the dark horse, which is basically the darkest time of spiritual awakening. It's basically telling you that don't give up. There's a lot more to come. There's happiness and joy on your way, or that this is in reverse, it didn't happen yet. So some of you guys are currently in your dark horse moments. Some of you guys are going into it, and some of you guys are coming out of it. So there are 3 different things that I see for you there. Alright, Spirit, what else does my viewers need to know? Okay, so we do have impatience. So maybe some of you guys are very patiently waiting for your awakening. Make sure everything's clear. Yeah. So some of you guys are patiently waiting. You do have your spirit guides are trying to contact you. So maybe some of you guys are contacting your spirit guides already. I do see that there. Alright, let me just flip this over. Okay. Alright, Spirit, tell me, what do my viewers need to know for this week? Is there anything else that they need to know? Is there anything else that my viewers need to know for this week? Spirit, tell me. Is there anything else my viewers need to know for this week? Or is there anything else my viewers need to know for this week? Is there anything else? Okay, we do have a lot. We have a lot of cards. So for this, you guys need to work on, if you guys are going through your dark horse, you need to work on your third eye. If you feel like you're not patient, it's not resonating, you need to work on your third chakra. For this, some of you guys are feeling like you're coming out of the victim mode. You feel like you're very strong now. You're very passionate. Whatever it is that you do, I feel like some of you guys don't feel like a victim in a relationship or whatever it is that pertains to like something that you feel like a victim to. You're coming out of. We do have hope and joy here. This is love. This is about the heart, and the fact that it's in reverse meaning that you either don't feel like a victim anymore or a victim of whatever it is. Maybe political, maybe you might be a victim of voter suppression and stuff like that. So whatever it is that you feel like a victim of, you're no longer a victim of. So if that does not resonate with you, you need to work on your heart chakra. So you can see it. We do have here isolation. Some of you guys are coming out of isolation, which means that some of your states are lifting up their restrictions on coronavirus and stuff like that. I do see that there. We do have workaholics. Some of you guys may be lazy. You're maybe not working on your passion, what you're supposed to do during the quarantine period. So maybe you guys need to consider that, because right now we already have 3 throat chakras. So some of you guys are very lazy. You're patient. I guess you're expecting something. You're expecting something. So you're manifesting whatever it is that you're manifesting. You're not actually doing it. Part of manifestation is telling the universe what you want, but you have to work for it too. You can't just like tell the universe what you want and then expect it to be given to you. There's no such thing as handout. You have to work for whatever it is that you want. The universe will help you, but there's no such thing as free handout. Now we do have here as guilt. So some of you guys do feel guilty, especially you're feeling it, and especially in your gut, like the sacral region. I do feel that. Some of you guys feel guilty of like maybe you yelled at somebody, because this is something with your third eye here. The color here, the shirt right here is purple, and it falls right underneath mysticism. What did just say about your dark horse? So maybe that you feel so crappy, or you might be an empath, so you feel so crappy that you took it out on other people. And this is what you want to feel. You want to feel like an angel, but this is how you're really feeling in the dark horse. You feel like crap. You really do. I'm honestly telling you that. But you gotta do what this lady's doing. You gotta iron it out. Iron out those bad feelings and keep the good inside you. Now, some of you guys may be jumping into helping people with coronavirus, especially the elderly. I do see that there, is that you do feel like you need to help people in need, especially with the coronavirus pandemic. I do see that some of you guys may be an EMT, a doctor, you may be somebody who has experience. Maybe you know somebody who died of COVID-19 or any disease or was hindered because of COVID-19 or the medical treatment or whatever it is. Maybe it might be somebody with cancer, and because of COVID, it has slowed down their treatment, and so they may have passed or something like that. I don't wish harm on anybody. But I do see here that there's a spirit guide, there's a male and a female, so some of you guys may have your spirit guides coming through and they're telling you that if this does not resonate with you, you need to start helping people who have coronavirus and stuff like that, kind of getting into your feeling. And if you do feel guilty, one way to kind of get rid of out of that guilt is to help others. And that's just a saying as it goes, really. Now, we do have here is vanilla. Some of you guys are, like I said, you guys are going through your great awakening, but you haven't completed your cycle yet, so it's in reverse. And this is someone who's rebirth, new, compassionate, loving, balanced. So some of you guys may need to be grounded. You're not grounded right now, which is why the color is red. And for the final outcome for you guys, Spirit, tell me, what is the final outcome for my viewers? What is the final outcome for my viewers for this week? What is the final outcome for my viewers for this week, Spirit? Tell me. What is the final outcome for my viewers for this week? What is the final outcome for my viewers for this week? What is the final outcome for my viewers for this week? Okay. We do have a lot of talk, so some of you guys are very unbalanced when it comes to your throat and your sacral. Because you do have impasse. So you're at like a decision. You're making a decision, but you don't know where to go, but it's in reverse. And so to me, that means that like you do have an idea of what you want to do. You probably know what I'm talking about already, but you don't feel like someone's blocking you. They're going to charge ahead and just do whatever it is that you're looking for. I'm just going to ask for clarity on that card just to make sure I gave you the right information. I do feel like I'm missing something. Spirit, can I get clarity on this card, please, for impasse? Can I please get clarity on that card? Okay, we do have another upside down sacral, so you guys are somewhat unbalanced when it comes to your sacral. You do have here a completion, so yeah. So this is almost like you haven't fully healed from the because you do have service here, and this is an older elderly woman, then you do have here is completion. So maybe that they're either dying now or you did just die and you're not over it yet. You're not fully healed. You're not beyond it. You feel like you couldn't do anything even when you felt held back. I do feel like some of you guys, for the pandemic, maybe perhaps, you do feel like because of the pandemic, you never said your last goodbye, and so your completion has been overturned, that you haven't been able to completely heal from it. And so some of you guys need to realize that that is what your spirit guides are telling you, that they love you and they're here for you, but they want you to heal. They don't want you to be in this stage where you never feel complete without them. They want you to heal and grow and, help others, be of service to others. Because maybe that could explain why you feel guilty. Because you feel guilty because you were never able to feel sorry or helpful, because in this, you never really had a choice. An empath is somebody who had a choice. You go this way or go this way. It's in reverse. So maybe for some of you guys, you may feel like you don't have a choice when it came to this completion. You had no choice but to never say, I love you, or I miss you, or you can go now, whatever it is that you wanted to say. You feel like it was taken away from you, but just know that it was divine, because it was supposed to put you in a stage of creation. You were supposed to get you in a stage of manifesting what it is that you want. Because you do have completion, and when you finally complete, you're holding a crystal, and you're holding your hand out, and there are like mystic coming around, but there is a tree here, and so a tree is like growth, happiness, joy, love. It's also white, so it's purity. And so when you come into that moment of realization that you are awakened to your higher self, this is when you will be able to manifest. And I feel like the reason why it's reversed right now is because it did not happen yet. So please be helpful. I hope this reading was very helpful for you. I do hope it resonates. Please keep in mind that this is a collective weekly reading. And so with that being said, take what resonates, leave the rest behind. If it resonates with you, that means you're meant to hear it. And if it doesn't, then obviously it's not for you. But thank you for coming on. I do appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon. And yeah, so I will be going to surgery soon, so it's gonna start hurting, and I might need it. And so I may be out of commission for at least a good month. So if you have any suggestions for what I should do in terms of video, comment it in the description below. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you guys. Bye.